Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another book mining video. I'm your book miner Giant and today I'm back with yet another book mining video, but not this time an Agatha Christie book review, but I'm kind of like taking a break from Agatha Christie book reviews because I kind of bored with it and I guess you guys also got bored with it. So you'll eventually get to know when I'm going to be breaking this break from Agatha Christie, when the next video is going to come out of course. So yeah, I'm kind of taking a break and I think I'm going to be doing other books over here which I am an absolute fan of. Okay, so today beginning with I'm going to be doing like a review of a book series which comes under Enid Blyton's book boarding school series. Okay, so let me just tell you what it exactly is. Okay, so Enid Blyton did this boarding school series which consisted of three different series of books. There's Malory Towers, there's The Naughtiest Girl in School, and then there's St. Clair's. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing this boarding school series review. I'll do three videos. The first one I'm doing today, the second one I'll do sometime later, and then the third one. So it's going to be three videos and three series reviewed by me over here. Okay, so I think Enid Blyton's boarding school series is definitely one of my favorites over here because it's just a beautiful stories that she's cooking up. They're not like beautiful plots or anything like that, but they're just like overall beautiful stories, I guess. Okay, and there's something that I personally love over here, and this series that I'm going to be reviewing today is called Malory Towers. I can't hold them. Okay, Malory Towers, and this is of course, this is my favorite Enid Blyton series, boarding school series, and also I think this one is really close to my heart. It's just not about Enid Blyton's best books, but this is one of my favorites, all-time favorites from my bookshelf. Okay, so today I'm gonna be reviewing it and putting these in a comfortable position before I get onto this thing. So yes, today I'm going to be reviewing Enid Blyton's Malory Towers over here, my favorite boarding school series and also one which is very close to my heart and my all-time favorite series from my bookshelf, I guess. So yes, now let's go on and talk about Malory Towers. Okay, so Malory Towers is basically a boarding school series, as I told like a gazillion times. Sorry for my nose, it's winter, I know. So what's happening over here is there's this girl Daryl Rivers. Okay, and this book, the first 6 chapters of this story is about Daryl Rivers way from about like 6th grade to head girl of Malory Towers over here, and it's packed with all those goodies, those ups and downs. Okay, and with all that drama that goes on in every single boarding school, I guess. I'll tell you a few incidents, but before that I'm going to tell you what's actually happening in the 6th to 12th book. So the 6th to 12th book is actually about on her little sister's journey from 6th grade to head girl of Malory Towers. Okay, so the first 6 books is about Daryl Rivers, and then the other 6 books are about her little sister Sally Rivers, I guess. What's her name? I forgot. Felicity Rivers, yes, Felicity Rivers. So now coming to this thing, all of them have a lot in common. Okay, so this is like one series, I think, and it's not something that's got beautiful stories. Okay, like interesting plots, and you're like, oh my gosh, those exciting moments and everything. The story is very calm and composing, and like it's just not that what you are actually reading this is not because it's a very interesting one, like oh my gosh, there's moments and everything in there, but it's a very good read, of course. Like it's a very cozy setting, and the stories are just I think somewhat heartfelt over here because I get really emotional while reading this one, because they're like, they give you that true gist of boarding school life over here, and in a very positive way as well. Okay, there's no negativity in this one. Okay, and you can see every one of those things, from humorous settings, humorous moments, to those ups and downs, those fights between friends, and then looking at that girl who's the sneaky, peeky telltale over here, who's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneak to Mamselle, and then the class is like, we have got to teach this lady a lesson. All those things are just beautiful and just describe the beauty of this series, and it's just like, I think, typical of boarding schools over here, and that's put together beautifully together in a series. You like never get bored on this one. Okay, you don't get that oh my god and that feeling that what's this. There's no suspense over here, but it's just like I'm repeating this every single time, but then it's like really a very heartfelt kind of story, and you just love reading it. Okay, because it's very cozy and it's very a story that can provide you a lot of warmth, I think, is what Malory Towers is over here. And that's why it's one of my favorite book series over here. Malory Towers. I've read this 2 times over here, okay? And I think I'm gonna do a rereading kind of some days after. I'll start reading the series again for the 3rd time, and that's because I just love this one every single time I read. Okay, I think even if I read it like 10 times, I won't get bored of it, and I will still feel that beauty of writing that Enid has got. Her pen is just like so powerful, I think, and it is expressing feelings so naturally over here. And like the characters are just like beautifully set, and it's like kind of like some people think that it's very goody kind of story, but I think I'm a person who likes kind of like goody kind of stories. It really kind of provides you that warmth, and it's like cozy read over here with just not like interesting but beautiful stories, as I tell you over here. I think I'm getting kind of repetitive over here, so I think you kind of get what I'm trying to say over here. And I highly recommend Malory Towers. It's a total 10 out of 10 from me. I love this one, and there's like 13 books in this one. 12 are, I think, the official series, and there's like one that was published later, which is New Class at Malory Towers, which is some totally new students. It's just one book over here, like I think it's just like an extra or something like that, but the other ones are like the real Malory Tower series, and I highly recommend reading these ones because they're so like beautiful, and I'm gonna tell you, you will not regret reading Malory Towers. It's an awesome story, and I think I'm gonna get really repetitive now because I'm kind of biased for this one, and I absolutely love it. So goodbye for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, please make sure you subscribe, because I really want that subscribers, I'm just kidding. I'm being selfish over here or something. No, greedy over here. Okay, bye.